Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting video because I'm going to be sharing a new Tear foundation, which if you have not seen the viral craze over the summer that happened with the Tear foundation and the red compact, it was everywhere, but now there's a couple more out and I want to show you, especially this one for my girls with oily skin, texture, all of that. This is one you're going to want to try. New makeup by Mario, some Lunar Beauty. We got some things to try out. So hope you guys enjoy this video and let's go ahead and hop on into it. This thing right here, I don't even like cherry Coke. That, delicious. Okay. So I got probably the biggest package I've ever gotten in my life. This is the Tear foundation. This isn't even all of the shades that they have. I know in the red one, I think they have like 40 shades or something. Holy cannoli. No, seriously, I can't lift this. Insane. So first and foremost, I want to thank Tear for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm going to show you guys my newest favorite one from them because this is really good if you have oily skin, combo skin, you're going to be obsessed with it. So I got this in the mail. I have this one that I already have, but then they sent this and I was like, ooh, I can like play with colors now. So because I do have the red one that I used is Rich Honey. I also really liked 27 in Camel. Okay, so I tried the red one over the summer when it was going viral and I really liked it. It's really nice. It does have a more hydrating look to it and more hydrating feel, but it looked really good on my skin. But basically you just pop it open here. Mine's a little dirty, sorry. Open it up. You have a sponge. I recommend keeping the sponge. It does have a mirror and everything, and then you open it up and then there is your product. Compact, really easy to use. You don't need like a brush or anything. It's the same with this one. This one is so nice. I'm gonna go through and read you the difference on all of them because they're all a little bit different just depending on what type of skin you have. So for the red one, this is the Mask Fit Red Cushion. It's a satin finish and it says it's perfect for seamless satin glow look. It's breathable, lightweight, and offers coverage that lasts up to 72 hours. I think it has a little bit more of a glow to it. It is more satin, but I had a really nice glow when I wore this, but it wasn't overly dewy where it was like sitting on top of the skin, if that makes sense. Really beautiful. Love that. A lot of people love this one. I think if you're more normal to dry, even combo, you would really like this. This is the Tear Mask Fit Pink Cushion. Perfect for a full glam look. Velvety matte powder-like finish lasts up to 72 hours. With full coverage, it provides a flawless base, ideal for bold and dramatic makeup. Last but not least, the Tear Silver Cushion. This is a dewy finish. So for me, this is the one that I would not use the most just because I like a matte finish or a satin matte finish. I don't like a dewy glow, but it says it's perfect for a natural clean look. It's an ultralight all-day hydrating formula, lasts again up to 72 hours and gives your skin a fresh glass glowing appearance. I feel like that word glass is essential to note when you're picking out what cushion foundation is going to work best for you. This is my number one. This is my number two. This is just too dewy for me, so I can't really use that. I'm going to show you this one today, but I want to see if they have another color in here for me because let's see. I'm going to use this French beige one. I think it'll be a good color, but I've never used this color, so we'll just see. I already have my primer on, Hourglass Vanish Airbrush. I'm going to take my sponge and we're just going to start applying it. I did just self-tan last night, so I'm going to show you how good this builds up. It looks really beautiful on the skin. Yesterday, I wore it all day. Noted, it's also like mid-60s, low 70s here. It looked gorgeous. I didn't have to touch up once. The coverage of this is insane for a cushion foundation. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I like that it's easy to apply. So I just like to make sure I really press it into the skin. And this sponge is really comfy too. If you find that you want to use a brush, you can use a brush with it, but a sponge is the most recommended way to use it. I think you just get more coverage from it because you're just patting it in, which I'm a pusher. I push people. I love to push my foundations into my skin. You guys know this. I feel like it's the most effective way to get the most coverage, so I get why the sponge is the best route to use it. So there's a before and there's the after. And don't mind the construction you might hear because we are having to get a whole new air conditioning unit. It's a whole thing. I'll tell you more about it in a vlog. So here's what it looks like. So again, it is more of a matte finish compared to the red one. The red one has more of a glow and then you set it and it has a nice matte finish. This one has that same kind of texture that I really like where it's a more matte finish, like the texture of it is more matte, but it has a hint of glow. So it's not flat matte, which We know I love skin. Okay, now we're gonna go in and start bronzing our skin. What am I gonna use to bronze? I've been missing this. Okay, so I never come up here and do my makeup for every day. I have been missing this sucker. Oh, it's so good. This is the Dior contour stick. It is so good. If you have not tried it yet, it's like the most seamless, beautiful finish ever. My skin is having a moment right now because I've been trying some other foundations and they are not loving my skin. There's so many new foundations out right now. It's kind of crazy. And every time I have to try new ones, I'm always like, oh gosh, is this gonna break me out? Because my skin will just freak out. My skin has been freaking out and I'm just like, why? The fact that it is officially October and Halloween month is crazy to me. And I'm really happy that I decorated my front door when I did, because I feel like the end half of September just like flew by. It was crazy. I'm a little bit behind on this because I'm a little bit behind on all my YouTube videos. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Liquid Blushes. I'm very excited to see these. I saw when they came out and I was really pumped about them. This one's in Precosa Pink, very pretty baby doll cool tone pink. And then this one is Fuego Fuchsia. I think I might do this one. Oh yeah. That one's gorgeous. Use this. This is a little pro foundation brush from Sephora, but it's a duo fiber, so it should blend everything out really easily. First of all, I love this color. This is like my kind of color. We're just gonna blend. We still have to do concealer, so don't freak out on me yet. I know. Casey, that's a lot of blush. I know. Okay, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm gonna do like the most settled side over here. I'm actually getting ready because I have to go to a doctor's appointment, so I'm like, I've got to look decent, you know? That is really pretty. This is more of a matte finish. And I really like that color. See what happens when I just like do what I'm supposed to do and not apply 500 layers of blush. Love the formula of this. I feel like it's a matte finish, so even if you didn't want to set it, you don't have to. Love that about it. I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks Lift and Flex Concealer. This is the Yummy Skin one in the shade 6. I love this concealer. I'm gonna have to use a brush to blend it out though, because normally I use like the foundation brush that I use to blend this out. I also grabbed, which I shouldn't have grabbed this, I don't even know why I did it, but I got the Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. Excuse me. I never use setting sprays, mainly because I never notice a difference. Even the One Size one, like I love One Size as a brand. I love a lot of these brands, like Urban Decay, all of that, and they all have like really well-known setting sprays, but they never do anything for me. I know a lot of people love them, like Urban Decay All Nighter, MAC Fix Plus, everybody loves those, and I'm like, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. So usually I don't spend my money on them, but I got suckered into a Makeup by Mario one because I was like, ooh, look, everything new came out from Makeup by Mario. And it looked gorgeous. So, but I have really high hopes for the powder because a lot of people when it first came out, they were comparing it to the Givenchy one, which Givenchy reformulated their most beautiful powders ever. These babies, the Prism Libres. I just ran out of another one downstairs and I'm like, oh. And supposedly now they're shimmery and just not the best. So I'm not thrilled about that. But look how good that looks. I'm hoping this works because it's been compared to that and saying like, okay, since Givenchy dropped the ball, Makeup by Mario came through and hooked us up. So we're about to find out. I also grabbed the puff. This is the Makeup by Mario Master Pro Puff. Normally I don't buy stuff like this because I really love my Beauty Blender puff, but I was like, if you came out with it, I want to try it. You know what I mean? Okay, and this is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder. I got the shade Neutral Light. So it looks like it's like 9 p.m. outside, but that's because it's raining cats and dogs today. And it's like a typical Washington day where like it's gloomy. We're getting into fall and winter, that's for sure. I'm going to just shake it. Ooh, that looks like some Disney magic right there. That was insane. Okay, I'm going to take the puff. It's really soft. If I'm being honest, how much was this puff? Hold on, let me see. So the Beauty Blender puff and the Makeup by Mario puff are the same price. Just like the texture of this, like how airy it feels, I would have thought that the Beauty Blender one was more expensive just because it kind of feels a little bit more luxurious. But this does feel nice. It feels like a pillow on your face. So maybe I'm just talking before I should stop, actually. It looks pretty good. This, I take back what I said about this puff. It is like a pillow on your face. And I really like it. So I'm going to take everything I said back. Okay, I do think it looks really good. As I said, this is a matte foundation. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think it looks really good. I want to take the Givenchy one and try it on the other side. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little flippity flip here. Let's see if I can do it with this one. I'm doing a little flippity flip. I'm going to use this side of the sponge to see what the Givenchy ones look like, even though they're discontinued. I'm so sorry. Oh, this one's almost empty too, so maybe I'm actually almost out of all mine. Oh no. Givenchy with the clean side of the puff. And we're just going to see if there's any difference here in the texture, if it's really super smooth. Oh my gosh, this sponge is actually so poofy. It is like a cloud. If I could picture what a beauty blender like cloud felt like, it'd be this. I don't know what is in this thing, but it's like a pillow for your face. Seriously. They both look like they definitely mattified the face. I think they both look good. They both worked, so that's nice. I think we're matte. I think we're good. I do feel like this is a dupe for this. Like, they look identical to me. I don't see a difference at all in the powder. If you loved the Givenchy one, definitely give this one a try. We're gonna go ahead and bronze. I think I'm gonna use this YSL one because I never really use her because I'm not up here very much. So we're gonna do a little YSL bronzer moment to bronze our skin. And I'm not doing like a full eyeshadow look today just because I am going to the doctor's office and that's literally it. So I'm just going to kind of do my face as normal. Guys, I am struggling lately with pulling out my freaking hair. And you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I normally pick out, I need to blend that line. I normally pick my eyebrows, but lately I've been like pulling out the back of my hair. Like if I feel like crinkly, wavy hair, I'll just pull it out like mindlessly. It's like I haven't touched my brows. My brows look good. Look, my brows are here. But I've moved locations. I've moved locations to the back of my head and I'm not okay. I'm about to be on Nutrafol if I keep it up. All right, let's use just this powder from Too Faced. This is the Watermelon Rain blush. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna use this little tiny Dior brush that looks like I used it for bronzer, but today we're gonna use it for blush. So, oh, that was pigmented. This one size duo fiber brush, you guys, it came out with the Wicked collection. I highly recommend this. It is so soft and blends everything out so well. I'm going to use this Hourglass palette. This is old, but it's one of my favorite palettes. And with these Hourglass powders, if you're gonna use them, like, or if you're gonna buy them, I know they're expensive, but truly you need to use this sucker every single day to get through them, because I've had this forever and I've used it a lot and I mean, it's like I never use it. It's actually insane. So if you see an Hourglass like highlighting palette or bronzer and you're like, that's so expensive, yes it is, but my gosh, good luck getting through it. Look at that. Oh, this is one of the best little palettes they ever came out with. Now I'm gonna do my least favorite part that you guys know I never do differently, and that's brows. Look at this. And I don't know what this is. It's like I pulled out all my front hairs, which sometimes I do if they're pissing me off, and now they're like growing back. I don't understand. I'm actually just gonna take my bronzer and throw that in the crease. I'm kind of running out of time, so I need to do something kind of quick. Also, I'm gonna tell you, because you're about to see how intense my lashes are. I've gotten 2 lash lifts. So I got my first lash lift, I think it was August 7th or something. Last weekend, I should say, I went and got another lash lift. It is the best thing ever. If you have downturned lashes, like your lashes look to the ground, it truly has changed the game for me. I don't think people get lash lifts normally, or maybe they do. I don't know much about them, but I don't know if people get them just to like rock their natural lashes with nothing on them. I get it so when I apply my mascara, they're to the sky, okay? And they truly are. I haven't used a lash curler in like 2 months, which is very rare for me. When I tell you these lashes are insane. And the first lash lift that I got, it was really good, but it was more subtle because I was a little bit nervous. I didn't know what to expect. And then I went back and I was like, okay, I want them, for my second time, I went back and I was like, okay, I want them to be like more up in the air, but not curled back. I just want them like really awake. Without mascara, I look more awake just because like when they went to the ground, I look like a sad puppy dog because my eyes are already downturned anyways. So getting them lifted is a game changer. I don't love doing it, but doing it and then only needing like to do it once every couple months is kind of worth it for me. Guys, it's insane. And remember when I used to get lash extensions and there were some people that were like, you need to stop getting those. I'm formally apologizing to you because you were right. I looked crazy. All I needed was a lash lift, girl. That's all I needed. The more you know. That's what happens when you get older. You learn. You learn and you learn. And now I look back now in those videos and I'm like, oh my god, my lashes. I can't look at my little lashes. Poor eyes. But look at that. That's a lash lift. I will say go to a really good lash tech though. Like, do your research. Make sure you're going to someone reputable because it is your eyes. It's your eyes. Eyes freak me out, okay? It's your eyes. You want to take care of them. They literally slay it. Like, look at my lashes. It's insane. Okay. I know I'm talking about it too much, but I just feel like I need to tell you guys because someone out there is tired of using a lash curler and wants their lashes to be to their brows. I think I'm just going to rock my natural lashes today because they're looking so good. And I didn't really do a dramatic look, so we'll kind of do it next time. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. This one's in the shade Icon Baby. The reason why eyes freak me out is because like they're such a fragile part of your body. It freaks me out. Like I don't want anything to be wrong. I've been able to see 20/20 my entire life. So I'm like, I don't know, it makes me nervous. Oh, I have these little liquid lips. I'm gonna use this one from Pixi. This is in Fresh Pink. They sent this to me, so thank you to them. And this looks really pretty. And then I'll just put a gloss on top. Oh, that's light. I'll just use that in the center. I need a little lip liner after that. Wowza. Taking this Kylie Jenner gloss in Kylie. Put this on. Okay guys, that is the finished makeup look. We are done. I love the way it turned out. I think it looks really pretty, really great for every day. I need to take a Q-tip to my lid once the mascara dries all the way. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to check out the new Tier foundation, especially this one if you have oily combo skin. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.